नमस्कार, शेल्फ लव में आपका स्वागत है। मैं हूँ आस्था माहेश्वरी और आज मैं एक ऐसी किताब के बारे में बात करने जा रही हूँ जिसने मुझे और कई किताबें पढ़ने के लिए प्रोत्साहित किया है। उस किताब का नाम है ट्यूसडेज विथ मोरी बाय मिच एल्बम। चलिए जानते हैं इस किताब के बारे में नई बातें अगले सेगमेंट में।
This story begins in the spring of 1979, where the author Mitch Albom is a university student and he has a favorite professor named Maury Schwartz who teaches him the course of social psychology. And after university, both of them somehow lost touch. Now, fast forward years later, Mitch is flipping through channels on his television and suddenly he recognizes the voice of Maury. Turns out that Maury is featuring on a night show called The Night Line, and through that TV show, Mitch comes to know that Maury has contracted a disease called ALS, which is amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, and his condition is deteriorating day by day. This is when Mitch decides to pay his old professor a visit. And now, the beautiful journey of Tuesdays with Maury begins. This book is a beautiful memoir and it is filled with a dying man's wisdom. It has taught me so much about the important themes of life like death, family and love, and it has dramatically changed my perspective on death. So I'll be talking about these major themes one at a time. Another major theme of this book is acceptance through detachment. Maury derives his method of detachment from the Buddhist philosophy that one should not cling to things as everything that exists is impermanent. Part of the problem, Mitch, is that everyone is in such a hurry. People haven't found meaning in their lives, so they're running looking for it. They think the next car, the next house, the next job. Then they find these things are empty too, and they keep on running. This forced me to reflect on my own life choices. See, I'm 21 years old and I'm running a rat race to get good grades, to get a good placement and a good package. But life doesn't happen the way I planned it. When I look back, I had like total different plans when I was in my 10th grade, and now I just graduated college and my life didn't turn out the way I had planned it, but I have no regrets. All I can do is make good decisions, learn from my bad decisions, and keep working hard. Life is a series of pulls back and forth, a tension of opposites, like a pull on a rubber band. Most of us live somewhere in the middle. Now I'll talk about my favorite chapter from the book. It's on death, and it's a discussion that they had on their 4th Tuesday. So on that Tuesday, Maury says that once you learn how to die, you learn how to live. And it's one of the most meaningful things I've read in recent times. I believe he's saying once you lose the fear of death, you can make every second of your life when you're alive. And I would like to quote him again. Everyone knows they're going to die, but nobody believes it. If we did, we would do things differently. And here's a better approach: to know you're going to die and to be prepared for it at any time. That's better. That way you can actually be more involved in your life while you're living. I mean, God has given us one life, okay? Be grateful for it. Enjoy it to the fullest. मतलब जो मर्जी है वो करो guys, बस मैं तो यही बोलूँगी. Alright, coming back to the chapter that we are discussing. I think that people are wrongly obsessed with this concept of dying. Instead, they should be obsessed with the concept of living. And I'm sure once people start doing that, they won't have any regrets on their deathbed. And this is what Maury tells us. He tells us to live with love and compassion, to live for ourselves and make relationships beyond lifetime. Because death ends a life, not a relationship. So Tuesdays with Maury is definitely a book that will stay with you much longer than you'll imagine. The whole book is a true account of a wonderful professor giving out anecdotes of life as he walked towards his inevitable disease. it is difficult to finish this book in one go, and I would suggest you not to, because each conversation is beautiful and it needs its time and attention to absorb. Basically, this book is all about a dying man's wisdom, and it has definitely made me more grateful about my healthy life and this loving family of mine. So if you have any one person, a stranger, a school teacher, a friend, or a professor who has been a wonderful teacher to you, just call them up and express your gratefulness. This is all I have to say. And if you're listening till this point also, yeah, thanks. Take care, you all, and bye bye.